Let's take a look at inference questions. If you've already seen the lesson on inference questions in the reading section, then you probably know this pretty well already. It's the same type of question. What is it? What is an inference question? Inference means that you're figuring out information which was not said. So you have to do some thinking. It's not just facts. It's a little bit of logic also. You get about one of these per recording, so that makes it a medium frequency question. They're important. You'll have at least, I promise, at least 4 of these on your TOEFL. You'll probably have even more. Now, in order to answer them correctly, it's very important that you only make a very small logical jump. Let's say, here is the facts that are said in the lecture. And here is the conclusion, or the inference. This is the information which is not said. Now, on the TOEFL, you only have to make a very small jump. You don't have to go very far. If you jump too far, if you have to do a lot of thinking, and bring in other information, then it's probably not correct. This is not about your ideas, your opinions, or any outside knowledge. It is just about what you heard. What do they look like? Let's look at a few examples. From the lecture, what can be inferred about the Spanish-American War? This word is key, infer, so you know it's probably an inference question. Sometimes infer can be in other question types, like, for example, attitude questions. But usually, if you see the word infer, it's an inference question. What does the professor imply when he says this? Imply is just like infer. It's just the opposite. The professor implies information. You infer information. What will the student probably do after leaving the library? This is recognizable as an inference question because of probably. We don't know for sure. It wasn't in the recording. But we can figure it out, what the most likely, what the most probable case is. And another one like that. According to the lecture, which of the following is most likely to be a characteristic of cashew apples? Most likely is very similar to probably. That tells us that we are inferring something which was not said directly, but we can figure out. And that's an inference question.